Alright, what's up? This is Quentin recording a match that I played earlier today. It was very intense. As you can see, it's 41 minutes long, so not the shortest of games. So I am, of course, the red Zerg in the top right, and I'm playing against Greenman, the blue Terran, in the bottom left. I go for a regular roach build like I would normally do in like every game, because I can't mix things up because I'm boring. And it tends to work most of the time, so that's why I use it so often. I send a drone scout for once. I never do that. I think he's gonna go build an SCV here. I mean, a supply depot. I'm gonna speed it up here because nothing really happens until some action. I scout up. Of course, it's normally the last place I tend to check is where he is, always. By chance, you know. He's gonna go wall off his base, but I believe, yeah, I beat him inside. So there's my drone. I'm like, no, beat him inside. Check him out. Don't really see anything, you know, out of the ordinary. Traps me, kills me. Stupid bitch. Didn't even get to be able to scout very much there, but that's all right. Spawning pool extractor coming. He's got 2 racks coming up here. He's got his scout going out. Got a refinery for some gas. Gonna get some gas flowing. Let's look at the income. Income is gonna play a huge role in this game. See, I'm kicking his ass in income already. It's 500 to 320. Not good for him, and it's consistent throughout the game. I walk right by with the Zerglings. I'm a noob. I should have killed that SCV because I probably could have won the game if I would have killed him there. He would not have seen my Roach Warren and then would have failed to counter it. He camps right here. He doesn't, I don't know if he sees me or what, but I see him. I go to attack him. He runs all the way around here, and then boom, he sees my Roach Warren. He's like, oh titties. As you see that, I'm sure he builds 2 tech labs on both of these racks to get, yep, there they go, boom, boom, tech lab to get the Marauders out to counter my roaches. So totally bummer. I'm like, hey, what's up? Attack or spotty vote, piss you off a little bit, micro. Not a big deal. SCB comes back. My 3 roaches are out. 4 roaches are out. I'm gonna go push. See, if he did not see my, if he wouldn't have seen my Roach Warren, he wouldn't have got these 2 out. He might have, I can't say that, but chances are he wouldn't have high of a chance. So these 2 Marauders can alone hold off my roaches from behind this wall. Let's watch it happen. Let's get it to normal here. Boom, boom, they're blasting me away. He kills 1 roach. I kill 1 marauder. It's fairly even. I got backup, reinforcement. Still pumping out roaches. I'm expanding. I went for the expansion here. Figured, okay, I'm going to kill a supply depot so that I can get by here. Boom, they kill 2 of my roaches. 3 of my roaches. I'm a noob. I just decided to just take the blow there. I figure, you know what, I've got backup. Who gives a shit? Income's about the same here. We see he decides to get some more SCVs in there. Boom, expansion's up. Now it's time for me to start getting some serious income. So now, see, he's smart. He's like, screw the Marines. I'm going to pump out Marauders because roaches are going to kick me in the face otherwise. So at this moment, yes, see, I'm morphing to a lair because I decide, well, okay, he knows what to do against my my roaches. I can't do anything against Marauders as roaches, so I'm going to go ahead and tech to Mutalisks to get air support and other things associated with the lair. See, I know that he hasn't expanded yet because he's a noob. So since he hasn't expanded and I have expanded, that puts him at a disadvantage in the income. Once I get both of these fully saturated, I start to roll in the bank. It's almost pathetic how much money I start to make. I can't spend it all. That's how much money I have towards the end of the game here. And this game is really tactical and really fun. I mean, most people would be like, yeah, whatever, it's StarCraft and Silver League, but you know what? This is 2 pro silvers right here. I mean, I'm not saying I'm pro, I'm totally noob, but you know, this is one of the harder matches I've faced, except he didn't counter my air very well mid-game. I mean, he tried Marines with stem, but I just harassed the shit out of him around his base, and it pissed him off, and he couldn't do anything about it. So, camp these 2 Zerglings here in case they decided to expand here. I don't know why. It helps later, though. See, I have map control. I have an Overlord here, Zerglings here, Overlord here. I get my creep like out to here at some point. Map control is key a lot of the time. He's got his Marauders coming out. See, yeah, he knows I've got roaches. I mean, look at that. All his Marauders and only 3 Marines. Wise. It's wise. Let's see, what if I hit him with, oh, I don't know, 10 Mutalisks right now? Be fucked. And there's me being a noob, running my Overlord into the base. Taking one for the team, that poor blimp. Look at him, look how sad he is in that picture. He's like, no, 3 Marines. Boom, dead. Big explosion of guts there. Sad day. I woke up this morning and I was like, man, what should I do today? And then I was like, well, obviously I'm going to play StarCraft 2, and then I'm going to cast a dope match because, you know, me plus StarCraft 2 equals competition equals dope match equals awesome cast. So that's what I decided to do. He's just pumping Marauders. He doesn't give a shit anymore about anything with Marauders. Because he assumes I'll have his roaches, which he assumes correctly. Look at that. And I've got 12 roaches. That's it. Boom. These are all drones. Look at that. 9 drones coming out at once. Just for money. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm almost doubling his income. That's pathetic. That means that I'm going to have a lot more units than him really fast. That's why I love Zerg. You can pump out units like no one's business. And I'll demonstrate that later. He's smart. He gets 2 missile turrets behind his mineral line, so I can't hit his workers with Mutalisks, which, you know, I mean, two missile turrets against Mutalisks isn't going to do really anything except piss me off, but, you know, some resistance is better than none, you know what I mean? I get two spine crawlers here for defense, because I get scared. I'm like, oh god, I'll have his roaches, and all he has his Marauders, he's going to kick my ass, so I built spine crawlers just as a defense mechanism here. And boom, he comes in with quite the force, got some Marauders, a siege tank, a Banshee, which would screw me because I don't have any anti-air yet. And, of course, the 3 Marines that are totally ballin' because they lived through the first roach attack. So this is pretty intense, right? So I've got 2 spine crawlers coming up. Luckily, I get those 2 spine crawlers and Mutalisks coming out. And if these Mutalisks did not come out, I would not be able to fend this attack off because he has got a Banshee. So boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I scare him away. Boom. Ha, took a Marauder. Ended his life. The one that got left behind. He's gonna inch this tank forward, and he doesn't have. See, what happens here is he doesn't have vision up top unless this Banshee can get over and see it to hit it. Which is why he's in range, but he can't hit it until he has vision. My Mutalisks come up here. Yeah, strike for the lols. Lure him out a little bit. You know, I'm outplaying him here. I got more Mutalisks. Look at that. It's quite the number of Mutalisks. He's like, okay, I'm a big poontang. I'm gonna go and I want to retreat because I'm a bitch, and I know that I'm getting outplayed and out-incomed 1,200 to 500. That poor blue Terran. Okay, now he realizes that he's getting out-incomed probably, so he's gonna lift his command center and plant it right here to get that extra income. Thing about Terran is, though, they can have 1 base and total in their base forever and beat you, no matter your income, which is fucking ridiculous. But I go to expand again, so this is my 2nd expansion, which is awesome because I'm gonna start making some serious cash. If I was smart right here, I would build 1,000,000 Zerglings and rush him with my 1,500 minerals that I have. But no, I don't, because I mean my Zerg. Oh, okay, something going on here. I decide to fly in my Mutalisks in the back. I'm so fast, even for my own good. I fly my Mutalisks in the back to harass him. He brings his number of Marines with stem packs, so that would do some damage to my Mutalisks, but that's alright. I decided to back out. I don't like Marines against Mutalisks with stem pack because they tend to just tear through you like nothing. It's I mean, you know, something's got to counter Mutalisks, but still, it's like, fuck. He has 60 income right now. 60. That's how much damage I did to him back there. That's why I do that. So now after I go here, I'm like, okay, well I know he's expanded, so I'm gonna go fly around here and harass him. And it's gonna be funny as fuck because, you know, I'm like, oh look, a siege tank. No more because I don't like siege tanks. So that shit's gone. And he's like, oh damn, my 15 Marauders can't do shit because it's Mutalisks. Unfilled bunker. I'm like, alright, yeah, I'll take that. Free cash money. I'm like, oh look, a Banshee. Boom, dead. Just playing the annoying Zerg game, and it's totally working. Got more Mutalisks back in my base. I'm just pumping them out because I have so much money. Look at that income. Look at his gas income. He's got 48 gas income. Got almost 500. So not very saturated here. He needs to get some shit. Get some shit. Fly my Mutalisks back to base to go chill. Now we all reset and build up our armies. At the end of this game, I believe I have three expansions, and he has just this one, so it's also why, like, he loses. Terran have this thing where they don't expand. It's awesome. But medevac coming in. I'm gonna go scout this expansion. I'm scouting with my Mutalisks to make sure he doesn't have a hidden expo. That would suck. Yeah, totally fuck me. See, normally when I play games, they're done by now. Oh, okay, now my Zergling idea comes in, so I decided to build a shitload of Zerglings and just rush them with Zerglings because that's funny. Okay, meanwhile, my whistle turret, no problem. Not a problem. Kill some supply depots, get him Psy-locked here. I think he is supply blocked right now, so that was a successful attack. You never know, you know, when you're against somebody and you attack them, you don't know whether or not they are supply blocked when you kill supply depot. He's got a sensor tower up, and I can see that. And I don't know why the other player can see the other player's sensor tower vision, but you can. And so I see that it's somewhere in this area, and I'm like, well, that's not funny because I like to harass, so I'm gonna go kill it. So I literally rush in and destroy it and run out like the little awesome sneak attack assassin that I am. Boom. Lose a Mutalisk there. Yeah. I'm like, whatever, I'll come back and kill some missile turrets. Kill 2 missile turrets. Some Marines are coming in. Kill 1. That was funny. Run back out. The harassment game really hurts the other player psychologically. It gets them prepared for total annihilation from Zerg. So there's my Zerglings coming in. Let's look at the units tab, see what we've got here in comparison. 45 drones. He's got 17 SCVs. That's a problem. That is a problem. He's got 17 workers, dude. I've got 44. That's retarded. It's like not healthy. 48 Zerglings, 14 Marauders. He's got 2 medevacs, a Banshee, a tank, 26 Marines. So fairly even on the units part. Supply, I'm at 132. He's at 81 because of my massive drone count. So, but look at my money. I cannot spend that all. Like, I'm trying. He scans, he sees my Zerglings. I'm like, damn it. These lings. I believe I'm getting Speedling. Yep, they're Speedlings, so that's good. I have so much money. I mean, I've got 4,500, and I can't spend it. I mean, I'm trying my hardest. And, oh, harassment going on here. That's freaking hilarious, because he's like, my Marines, oh my god, trying to get my Marines all the way across the base. Boom, starport down. Lol, 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 I run away. Story of his life. He's like, I bet every time I came in there and did something, like he wanted to die, like he was like pissed, because that just really pisses me off when that happens to me. Like he's sitting there with his Marines and like he's not smart enough to get like 2 groups of Marines